Ghana Naija girl, and we're continuing from last episode with the badass DJ and creative director and writer. Okay, guys. So we last episode we talked about finances and all that. So I want to ask you guys, life after 30. How has life been after 30? Start with you, though.
To be honest, I think that there's been just a tiny bit of pressure. I'm a choleric, and I like I said in the previous episode, I felt like, oh, I started this thing late, and if I'd had more time, if I'd had certain things available to me, like I would have started early and all that. So being 30 now, yes, there are moments, I've had my moments where I'm just thinking, Tope, you're
getting older.
yeah, like you're a few years shy of 40, you know, and what have you done? Especially when you go on the streets of Instagram.
That place.
When you go on the streets of Instagram and you see people post stuff, and then you're just looking at some people that you in your head probably thought that, okay, maybe they'll be like 30s, then they will come and do birthday and say they're 25. Can you imagine? In God's name,
Are you 25? We need to go there.
You've done this much, like, wow, what was I doing at 25?
Wow.
So yes, I've had all those moments, but I don't dwell on the moments. I'm grateful again, yes, for where I am, because some other person is looking and saying, what's wrong with this girl? If I had what you had, if I've achieved what you have achieved. But then again, one of the first things that I learned in economics is that the human needs are insatiable,
True.
So even though, and that's something to learn, you need to understand that no matter where you are, you always keep thinking, I could have done better, I should do better, I need to do better.
But we actually need those push too.
Yes, we do. I'm just saying, don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. Yes, I recently put up a post on my Instagram handle, and I said, run your race, but don't take your time. So yes, it's important that you run your race. It's important that you don't look at anybody else.
Guys, are you taking notes? I'm taking notes.
Yes, run your own race, but while you're running your race and while you're staying on your tracks, make sure that you're giving it everything that you've got. Make sure that you're running at the best speed possible, that you're not sluggish, that you're not saying, no, I'm not looking at anybody's time to run my own race. Yes, but your own time is going.
Sure.
So that's key for me. So yeah, I've had those moments after 30 where I'm just what have I done? But I'm married, 2 kids, I have a good job that I love, absolutely. I could say to an extent that
You're doing well.
yes, I'm doing well. Some people want the things that I already have, and I'm grateful for that.
The key is to always stay grateful. Actually.
Yes.
Wow. So DJ, what would you say about you?
Okay. I would say it's always never too late. Even if you are past 30 and you feel, okay, I've not achieved what I want to, it's always never too late, and you can always start all over again.
Sure.
I mean, you can start all over and over again. If you feel there's something you need to do and you feel time is going, see, when I was going back to DJing, I was glad at that time that I wasn't, I didn't feel bad about it. That I was, older than, I was in my 30s, and coming back would be difficult for me. I didn't feel bad about it. I had friends. Yeah, she was part of those. Yes, we have a long history.
Oh wow.
Yes, we have a long history back.
And I didn't plan
She was
this.
part of those that pushed me to
Oh.
you can actually do this. So if you have good people around you, a good circle.
I was actually coming there.
Yes, if you have good circle, trust me, you can make it. There's a friend of mine who was like, Fresh, this DJ that you should have come back to. When I told him I was going back into DJing, what are you waiting for? When are we having our first party? When are we having our first interview? As in, people are always ready. Some people are always willing to support you. Yes, let me not say all. But some people are always willing to support you. If you have the right set of people in your circle, trust me, you just go from this to that.
Yes, I was going to ask that about circle, because I talked about finances, but I also know that circle is also very important. Your friends and who you move with. So what can you really go into that and tell us how was it for you, and what advice can you give even before and after 30?
Okay, well, for me, I've always had a very small circle. Because, like I said, I grew up in a home where my popsi would say, which friend are you going to go and see?
True.
To be honest, my circle has always been small. Even the friends that I was going to see then, I've always been a reader. So, I mean, if you are going to be a writer, it is impossible for you not to read. So, the friends I had then were friends that I could borrow books from them, my novels, let's exchange novels, we'll talk and all that. So yes, I've always had a very, very small circle. And I think that even as I grew older, the circle kind of became smaller. If I can say that, it became smaller. So it's not about how many, it's about the quality of friends that you have. It's not about the quantity of friends that you have. So yes, because touching on circle and friends, it's one of the things that I see a lot of young. Again, I think I need to stop saying that. I'm not that old. It's one of the things that I see a lot of people, below 30, deal with. Even people above 30 deal with that or struggle with that, where you're trying to impress people that don't really care about you. Yeah, you're trying to impress people that don't really care about you. You're trying to put up a front for people that don't give a hoot what you're doing with your life. They don't even, some of them don't even know you exist. And those are the kinds of people that you want to impress. Why put yourself under that kind of pressure? I've never suffered from that, to be honest. I've never suffered from, I'm trying to impress somebody. I'm taking a pause to think. I think that the only, so I'm pausing because I think that the only time that I've had that issue of, I'm trying to impress somebody, it's not because the person is putting pressure on me. That's pressure that I have put on myself. It's not because because even when I adjusted, nothing changed with the person, because I now needed to adjust my mind and say, okay, why am I doing what I'm doing? What's the purpose of me trying to impress this person? What does it do for me? Is it hurting me, or is it beneficial to me? And when I realized that it wasn't beneficial to me, I adjusted, but nothing changed with the person. The person was still the way that she was to me. So, it's important that you're not putting yourself under unnecessary pressure, and that you keep your circle of friends small, and you make sure that there are people that will support you, like DJ Fresh said. They will hold your hand. They will be there for you when you really need them.
Any more contributions regarding friendships and circles?
I think you have to be very important, like your circle. You have to be sure that, okay, I'm not just hanging around this person because, like she said, even if it's very small, you have to be sure that these people are the right set of people you need. Because you can't have a small circle and be with people that are not, there's nothing positive that,
there's no value exchange.
There's no value, You have to be people that are ready to push you. You guys push each other. That's it for me.
Yeah, and I always say, not just push you. You don't also need yes men. You also need people who will tell you, if you're going like this, sister, go like this.
Oh, yes.
Not because you're your friends, you're just there. When you're doing wrong, they're pushing you. No, they're also telling you you're not going the right way. Sure. Calm down. So, but this is great, because a lot of young people need to hear this, and even people who are even above 30. Yeah. You see, you have so many people around you, and you can't even count 5. That you say, okay, I have these people, what can they do for me? I want to start a business, give me your idea. Or, it's just funny how you realize that you're just an island. You put it that way. You realize that there are a lot of people around you. You just know people. That's what I'll say. You just know people. And it's bad. Yeah, please.
When Davido, when he put it up on his birthday, that he needed 1 million naira from everyone he had helped over time. People turned out for him. Some other celebrities also tried it.
And it didn't work.
It didn't work for them. The reason was, when he was doing all that sacrifices, people, we didn't know.
True.
We didn't know that he had worked with several people that didn't get paid. We didn't know all the number of people that he had helped at that time. But you can't just come out one day and say, okay, oh, because I'm a celebrity. Too. You know, you have to build that network. Because I'm a celebrity. No.
Value.
That's important. So you give value if you want value.
Yes.
That's the key.
Yes.
Wow.
So sorry, Mary. I just also want to add, because somebody somewhere now is thinking, it's because they are celebrities. Wherever you are,
exactly.
In whatever situation, whatever you can do, there's something. God did not create anybody empty. There's something that you have that somebody else needs. So it's not about the celebrity currency. I just want to emphasize that, because somebody's thinking, it might just be that you calling a friend and just saying, babe, I just make I check on you.
Yes, it's not about celebrity or having money.
Yes, it's not
your time, energy,
exactly.
Your ideas. I know some people that it's just ideas and we clicked and we become friends. So very true. You don't have, it's not about money actually. Like she said, quality of friends. The quality is what we're talking about, not the quantity. Guys, this was amazing. But before you go, please tell us, give our viewers some advice, but in a nutshell, round off this session, what would you say to them in terms of everything, finance, circle, family, whatever it is? Just give us some advice.
Okay, first thing I'm going to say, take some time off. See that your phone is always pressing and chatting. Drop it sometimes and just relax.
I was hoping you work with the phone now.
I know, if you're working with your phone, fine. But if you're just on Instagram playing around looking,
I feel attacked.
As in, no, because sometimes you see a lot of things that are not real.
Even if you're working on your phone, take a break.
Take a break. You know, enjoy life.
Wow.
Me as I am, I like to enjoy life.
We know now.
Enjoyment
minister.
Try to go out with friends. You know, family is important.
Wow. Yeah.
Always have time. Try to have time.
Is this an after 30s thing? Because you know, I'm yeah. No, seriously, because I'm there now. Like, you know, I mean, I'm a workaholic. To be honest, I'm a workaholic. Like, I can be on my laptop morning. I can wake up early in the morning by 3 a.m. Most people get on their phone. I'm on my laptop and I am working. You know, but I just realized recently that, what's happening? Don't kill yourself. If anything happens to you, life is going to go on. And I just realized that family is important. My friends, my circle of friends, working on that, because there's nothing that is working that you will not have to put in some work. So, you know, reaching out to my friends and saying, hey babe, how are you? Because most times I realize that the ones who reach out to me and I don't reach out to them, which is really bad. I think it's a 30s thing. Like, recently I just realized, no, just spend time with your family, just relax. If the work doesn't get done and you don't meet your deadline, you know, I told you I have a deadline. If the work doesn't get done and you don't meet your deadline, everybody will be all right at the end of the day, you know? So, just take things slow.
One other thing, you owe it to yourself to succeed.
Wow.
Sure.
Don't have this, what's that word? Entitlement, you know, that, okay, because I have one uncle somewhere, and God sending me money. No,
please.
You owe it to yourself. Focus on yourself and your goals.
Nobody owes you anything.
Nobody owes you anything.
Nobody owes you anything.
Wow.
Nobody, not even your parents. Nobody owes you anything. Your parents have done the best that they can for you. If you're in your 20s, they've tried. Nobody owes you anything. So if they're even still reaching out and helping you, consider it a privilege. Not everybody has that. Not everybody. And it was a rude shock for me when I was going for 7 months. My popsy said, I'm washing my hands off you. It was a rude shock.
When I was going for my masters, when I was going to do my masters, I was like, after I want to go and do masters, they said, wish all the best. And that was it.
Yes.
I was on my own.
Wow.
That was it.
Wow. This session is but my head is full, guys. I took notes. But anyways, this is what the show is about. Like I said, debunking the myths surrounding the pressure we put on ourselves when we're turning 30. Honestly, I will always say 30 is not a death sentence. It's actually launching you into a new phase. It's making you aware of the reality. Do you get? So that's it. So before we go, we'll play a little game. Don't worry, it's not too bad. So it's just 4 questions or 5. So what was the last book you read? Okay, you read a lot. So what was the last book you read?
Okay, so funny enough, I'm reading a book currently. It's a novel written by another writer, a fellow writer. Sundays Are for Loving, Pamela Abuga. Yeah, so because I write, I just don't do screenwriting.
And she has her books,
Yes.
actually 2 books. Don't worry, I'm going to put the link in the description box,
Yes.
please.
Why are you looking at me?
So DJ Fred, what was the last music you listened to?
The last song I listened to.
Yes.
I think that was the last song I played last night. Zazu. That was the last song I used to wrap up my show last night.
Oh my god! So what was the last restaurant you visited?
Okay. There's this restaurant, HSE Gourmet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you told me what's the last restaurant?
Why did you ask me what was the last song you said?
No, what was the last restaurant?
I think it was I can't remember the name. It was a Chinese restaurant. My husband just called me that.
And what was the
night.
last movie you watched?
Last movie I watched, that would be Emily in Paris.
I've
Yeah.
seen on it.
A boy called Christmas.
A Boy Called Christmas.
I didn't see
That's
that
what
movie.
I
I've
watched.
heard a lot about it. But anyway, thank you guys for coming on the show today. We are so happy. Guys, you've heard it all. There's so much to learn. Please, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us. Like, share. Somebody might just need this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.